Well, as promised, my friends, it's time for a little update. Let's show you breeding tent number 1. All right. So, in here we've got the Alien Rift male. We've got a beautiful Alien Rift male right here. It's starting to throw some beautiful nuts, as you can see. I have yet to see one open. There was a little condensation in here, but we've augmented that by... I didn't have any air coming in, so I've got a big air mover over there that I've split between the two tents, and we'll be okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. This is the Orange Hindu Kush, I believe, but look at that giant fan leaf on that. Is that the Orange Hindu Kush? Let's double check here. Yes, this is Orange Hindu Kush, and I believe this is the K-Town by Cheese. We've got the little rock star in here as well, doing her thing. Then we've got this beautiful Alien Rift. I got to defoliate everything a bit, so we'll get in there and do a defull on those. But condensation issues have been adjusted now. What we're running into is because I didn't have any air coming into the tent, so the heat of the light combined with wet soil, obviously, and Bob's your uncle, boom, bam, bing, we had a bunch of condensation. But if you feel it now, the walls are all dry, which means the condensation you're seeing in the leaves is residual. It is not an issue anymore, so we're going to close this back up. All right. Wait till you see the nuts on this guy in here, though. Oh, man. So, there we go. Look at the nuts on this one, though. As you can see, same condensation issue is happening. It's not wet on the walls anymore, so we've adjusted the issue. It will not happen again. But look at these nuts. Obviously, we've got to be careful. Last night, we had the first nut open. I knew that this male here was getting ready to start throwing ball juice. Oh, there's another little open one down there. Look at the little babies that have opened. Little baby knocking up the ladies. Oh, that's a good boy. Fuck those little ladies. Yeah, fuck all the wee titty plants. But anyway, so in here, this is a Kaitangata by Canadian White Russian male. So Kaitangata is an outdoor Maori strain. Canadian White Russian is White Widow crossed with AK-47. We've got another Kaitangata Canadian White Russian female in here. As you can tell, we still need to defoliate in here as well. We've got a K-Town Kush by AK-47. I thought that'd be interesting with the half Kush, half AK-47, reintroducing it to something that is a quarter, essentially, AK-47. As well as we've got that tall, gangly, weird, wonderful Orange Hindu Kush female in there as well. Which, hell, you know, we cross that with that. Maybe we can make these two ladies. Fuck, we got a K-Town by Orange Hindu Kush, Canadian White Russian, you know, intermix there. That could be interesting. We'll see. But that's the update there. Not a lot to talk about at the moment. But my friends, we got it going. You know what I'm saying? The nuts in the first tent are starting to open up. Other tent's gonna start going soon. We're gonna have those nuts busting all over the lady plants, and all the lady plants gonna be like, oh, not on me, not on me. And then we're gonna get some initial F1 crosses of those going. It'll be a long journey to do some work with those in terms of stabilization, or deciding to maybe use them in another project that then in and of itself gets stabilized. But one of the things that we're doing here for our genetics brand is we have a one-time influx of what they call gray zone or black market seeds, which is actually almost all genetics in the world. The little loophole of, oh, it's a novelty, it's not sold for actual use, that was never real, never existed anywhere around the world. It was a misnomer, a misconceived notion we all had, which means all of the different genetic brands over the many, many years that we've been able to buy seeds from around the world are actually all still illegal. So, what I'm doing very hard right now is, obviously we're collecting things, samples, but at the same time cranking out as many initial F1 crosses by the time we can afford to go legal as a company. So, that's the thing, those the titties, that's the nuts, you know, it's going to be some plant sexes, you know, we got that plant sex and naughty time happening, so it's going to be a good time, my friends. But anyway, everybody, just a little update there for you, and stay tuned to see what the hell happens next in terms of the plant sexy time. All right, bye.